Hello everyone. Thought I'd just jump on here and do a live video, see who's around. It's It's Friday afternoon here in Sydney, about 3:34, and I think it's probably around 8:39 p.m. Thursday night in North America. So we'll see who's around. Oh, Corey just joined. Hi, Corey. So you can see I've got lots of glitter happening today. I've had a bit of a migraine the whole day, on and off. So I wanted to come on here and have a little bit of fun with you. And yeah, just playing with some glitter. But the thing I wanted to talk about today, hey, hi, Corey. The thing I wanted to talk about today and share with you is something I do with the old to-do list, which, I kind of abandoned a to-do list quite a few years ago because of the energy around it. The energy of a to-do list is a lot of effort and a lot of drag, and for me it's kind of like boring as well. And so one thing I've done, well, a couple of things that I've done, and excuse me if I'm a little bit slow because the pain medication is still doing its thing. But so a couple of things that I've done. I find it's really, really helpful to get things out of my mind and actually put them down on a piece of paper. It creates more energy, creates more space. It calms me down. It's methodical and really organized, and that part of my brain that likes and processes feels really good. And so energetically it feels really good to actually take the things that I want to get done, the things that I want to do or have to do, or I've deemed that I have to do, or I've made commitments. It could range from paying bills to doing something for my business. It can be anything, it can include personal things. Get them out of my head and down onto a piece of paper. That feels really good. So energetically, that's really good. But I don't like, or even like writing them in my calendar to-do list. And I've changed the name because I don't like calling it a to-do list. So I called it a get-to list, my get-to list. So these are the things I get to do because I want to do, or I've deemed that they're important for me to do. So that's one thing that really changes the energy for me. The other thing, instead of having it linear in terms of a list itself, I don't do the list anymore. Obviously, I use Google Calendar, so anything, if you're using technology, Asana or anything else, it's going to come up as a list, but you can change the name of it to anything you want. And something that I do that's really creative is I actually put them down. There's a lot of glitter happening right now. I hope that's not too weird to look at. But instead of actually writing them down linearly, I put them in clouds like this. So hopefully you can see that. So everything that I want to do, I get it out of my head, I write it down on a piece of paper, and I put it like in a cloud. In other words, I write it down and then I just draw like a cloud around it. The colors that you see, some of them have been colored in. So when I actually do it, I go back and I color it in with a highlighter. It's really pretty. The energy of all this is there's a lot of satisfaction. There's a lot of accomplishment. So I get the dopamine hits of the tick. But instead of just ticking it, I color it off. It feels good. It's a lot more fun than going through something linearly. Well, anyway, you get my drift, right? It's a lot more fun, and I still get the dopamine hits. It's still accomplishment. And like I said, get things out of my head and into a piece of paper or my task list in I use Google Calendar. And so the task list is really helpful for me, especially for bills. If they're not automated, then as soon as I get a bill, I put it in there. It comes up on the due date or a day before the due date. And voila, really easy and fun. And energy-wise, I keep myself in flow. And yeah, I can't think of a downside to it. So hopefully that is of use to you, and give it a go. If you have any questions, let me know. If you give it a go and you think, oh my God, why haven't I changed my to-do list to Jenny's get to clouds? Yeah, I guess that's what I'll call them. My get to clouds. Let me know how it goes for you. So Corey, it's so good to see you. So wishing you all a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye. Now I have to remember how to turn this thing off. Okay. Yes, I want to end my